Hi guys, Colesy, and today we're going to be looking at how to add a heart rate monitor to your content, whether that be streaming or whether that be videos you're recording. We're going to go through the whole process of doing that, and I'm going to go through it just as fresh as you guys so I can show you how simple and easy it is to set up. So today we're going to be using an app called Pulsoid. They have kindly sponsored this video so that I can show you guys exactly how easy it is to set this up so you guys can have a heart rate monitor show up on your stream or your content. Now, there's multiple reasons you might want to do that. Now, personally, it's been something I've been looking into doing for a while because I do enjoy playing a horror game. They're spooky, they make you jump, and I always figured that having a heart rate on screen while we're doing that would be fun and interesting for the audience. It adds another layer of interaction between yourself as the creator playing the game and the audience who are watching you, and I think it's a really fun thing to add. Obviously, you don't have to just play horror games specifically. If you're playing, you know, a battle royale or even like an esports game where the game is tense, being able to see your heart rate on screen, I think, is really fun for the audience. It's an interesting, different way of showing a little bit more to your audience. If you're streaming, for example, and you know you get raided, then having your heart rate increase because you are excited about the raid that's happening is, I think that's an interesting thing that you could use it for. And you know, if you're in a position where people are giving you donations, then it's always nice to have a heart rate monitor so that you can show the increased love when your audience support you. And I think that's always a really nice thing. So there's multiple reasons why you might want to do this. And using Pulsoid today, it's going to be very, very simple to set up. So we're gonna go ahead and get on with it. So you will need a few things. You're obviously gonna need your setup, your PC setup that you do your streaming on. You're gonna need a phone because that's how we connect our heart rate monitor to the app. Now, there are multiple heart rate monitors that are supported. This is the one I have. It is the Coospo H808S heart rate monitor. You can grab this on Amazon. It's fairly inexpensive. I'll leave a link in the description to this, but you can use multiple other different heart rate monitors, and we will have a quick look because it does actually list a bunch of supported devices on the website. We've got the Coospo, I don't know how to say it, Polar H10, there's just a bunch of them. There's another Coospo wrist one, Apple Watch if you already have one of those, Fitbits, they also work. So yeah, check out the website. There's a bunch of different heart rate monitors that are compatible, and if you don't have one, like I said, you can pick these up fairly inexpensive on Amazon, and I will put a link in the description where you can go check it out if you want to grab one like I have. So first things first, we want to go over to the Pulsoid website, which is pulsoid.net. Very simple, and we're going to want to get started for free. Now, there is a subscription to Pulsoid, but it is also completely free to use if you want to use that as well. We'll go into a little bit later why you might want to upgrade to the paid subscription tier. It gives you a little bit more customization and a little bit more options, but today we're just going to set up using the free one. But if you do want to go ahead and purchase the upgraded paid version, then you can use code Colesy at checkout and you'll get 15% off. So that's pretty nice as well. I'm going to sign up here. I will not give you my information, so I'm going to sign up here with my email and create a password. There we go. Okay, so we've immediately signed up. That was the easiest sign up I've ever done. So we've signed up to the website. That's good. Now, next up, we're going to want to download the app. So the app is called Pulsoid. So I'm going to do that on my phone. I can show you here. I'm going to use it on the Google Play Store. So here is the Pulsoid Google Play thing. So I'm just going to get that done on my phone real quick. We're in. Now, I log in on the Pulsoid app with my account that I just made, which is super simple. This app is then going to link the heart rate monitor, which we need to get set up next, to my phone to actually monitor the heart rate, and then we have to get it onto the PC from the phone. Let's get this bad boy set up. I have used this, as in I have connected this to my phone previously. I haven't used the Pulsoid app. I've used a different just health monitoring app just to have a go with it because I like fun toys, and this is a fun toy. So this is a chest strap version. Like I said, you can use Apple Watches and wrist straps and stuff. So this straps around my chest. You can't see. Straps on here and goes around me, obviously under my shirt. So I'm going to get that set up now. Now, it does say you've got to wet this, so I'm going to be disgusting and lick it. It's beeping at me, which is a good sign. It's found my heart. I have a heart. Confirmed. Colesy has a heart. Heart rate monitor is on. I am attached. I am heart rated. Let's get this connected to my phone via my Bluetooth. Boom, done. I don't know why it's detected a white lamp, but that's not what we want. We want the 808. Okay, I'm connected. Full screen. I can full screen this apparently. There you go. That's my heart rate currently. I'm doing 88. 83, 82. I'm slowly dying. Oh god, I'm dropping. Is my heart stopping? Oh, okay, no, it went back up. I think I scared myself and it's gone back up. It's okay. Oh god, now I'm having a heart attack. We're fine. We're fine. So we want to go and open the widgets section of the Pulsoid website, and we can use any of these widgets. You see these widgets? Oh, these are sick. Jump scare counters. I like that. Red frame overlay, percent of max BPM, phasmophobia heart animation. I like this a lot. There is a lot of options. Alan Wake, Resident Evil, Cyberpunk. Oh, dude, these are great. As we mentioned earlier, there is the Bro plan, the subscription tier. So if you want to have more custom stuff like these, then you want to subscribe to the Bro plan. Like I said, you can use Colesy for 15% off. Now, these are really cool. These are really cool, to be fair. To be fair, I do like these a lot. These are very, very good. Like I said, we're just going to use the free version. It's going to be exactly the same if you sign up for the subscription. You're just going to have more options. So today, we're going to use the default. So we'll configure this, shall we? Right, we can use the URL below in OBS Studio and launch it as window capture. Okay, my question is, how do we connect them? I guess because the app is connected, like my account is logged into my phone. If we just launch this, is it just gonna straight up come up? Dude, look, it's the same. Oh my god, this is, you know what? They weren't lying when they said this was simple to set up. Now that we've got that, we obviously know how this is here. But let's say we wanted this on stream. You want to add this as a widget in your stream. So I'm going to show you how to do that now with the very, very useful thing I have here called OBS. Hello, it's me 1,000 times. Are you happy with that? Right, so we're going to want to add what are you called? You're a source of some sort. No, you're not a display capture. A browser source. We're going to want to add a browser source, and we're going to call it heart rate Pulsoid. So now, currently, you can see that I'm going to put it above me in this corner, above me. So you can see here that this is just the standard thing. So what we need, we copy the widget, the address of the widget that we want to use. I'm just going to paste that in there and click OK. And there we go. Instantly on stream. Now we can resize it if we wanted. We can, I don't know, you can, yeah, I guess you can do whatever you want from here, just normal OBS stuff, but there we go. It's done. And I can change, so I can change the widget icon. So if I do that, save settings. Duh, helps if you save the settings, idiot. Now if I go refresh cache. Oh, there we go. Right, it's kind of hard to see actually because it's the icon color is dark. So let's make it red, and then let's save the settings. Okay, cool. And then I'm just going to refresh it the same as I just did last time, and there we go. Now we have a little bibbidi bib. How cool is that? Honestly, you know what? This was so easy to set up. I was not actually prepared for how easy to set up this was. So what's the red frame? Add and configure. Okay, so we can okay. I'm going to just go through a couple of these because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued about these. So these are obviously available with the Pro plan, and you can do a free trial if you'd like. This is like a border that goes around your webcam. And if your heart rate gets to these stages, so you can see the range is from 80 to 95, which we're currently not in. So actually my picture would be invisible right now. There would be no border. But if I get my heart rate up a bit, okay, that was enough apparently to get my heart rate up a bit. Yeah, okay, so now we're in the 90, we're in this range, so I would have a slight bit of red around the screen, and as it goes up, your heart rate, it gets more red. That's super sick. I like that. Freddy Krueger sounds. Now, how does this work? Oh, okay. So can we play these sounds? Oh, scary. Oh, okay. I like that. That's so clever. So again, similar with the way that the webcam border worked is depending on what BPM range you're in, you can make it play sound effects, and you can change the volume and the speed and all that stuff, and you can customize the BPM. So maybe, I don't know, you're a person where your heart rate runs nice and low and you're like an athlete, then maybe you're not going to quite reach 181 to get the last sound effect. I don't know. So you could then lower each of them so that it works for you, so that you can kind of find your area where it's going to react well for your stream. I like that. So clever. Advanced BPM widget. Okay. So this change... Oh, we've got lots of different customizations we can do here with the hearts. That's cool. Font. Colors. Oh, I really like this. And look, here's another thing. Oh my god, you can get your stats. So you can have hours broadcast, minimum heart rate, maximum heart rate, average heart rate. You can do reports. You can do last month. You can do yesterday. So you can like actually physically track your health. If you want to use this as a health item, which arguably it's, you know, heart rate monitors intended to be a health item and not a toy, but you can track all this stuff, which is super cool. And you can be like, okay, so it's clear that, you know, this time of day while I was doing this thing, my heart rate was elevated. Another aspect that Pulsoid wanted me to mention is the fact that it has many integrations. So obviously we're just using the most simplest system here, and I have explained to you and been through how we set this up. But there's so much other things you can do. You can get reports, you can link it into Discord, voice mod, there's Stream Deck, so you can have your actual heart rate displayed on your Stream Deck. That's kind of sick. To be able to look down here where I have my lights set up and my scenes and stuff and see my heart rate is super cool. I don't have to look at the stream. I don't have to look at my own webcam to find out what it is. I don't have to look at my phone that's in front of me on my desk. That's so cool. Streamer bot. Automated clips. Now this intrigues me. Automated clips. So watching a full VOD to make a clip takes so much time. If you agree with this, just enable the automated clips function. You will get clips with all the tense moments of your stream. You can post them on your Twitter. That's very clever. So, if you're wearing this heart rate monitor, I mean, technically you don't have to display your heart rate on screen to even do this. You could just have this being worn and not mention it. It would automatically create clips for you when your heart rate goes over whatever you set as the BPM. So if you're like, okay, well for me, you know, over, you know, 95 is particularly tense for me, then you set it at 95 and it will create clips for you when your heart rate goes over that whatever you set. That is so cool. Dude, that's so clever. I genuinely cannot believe I hadn't heard about Pulsoid sooner. This is so clever. Oh, okay, I want to change my widget because I want to do the little monitor because that looks kind of sick. So I'm just going to change my again, super easy. We'll go through it again. We're going to go onto here and we're going to go heart rate. And we're going to change the URL to the new one, which is the little screen that I've chosen. Boom. Okay, that's a little big, so I'd probably want it smaller. There we go. And there it is. There it is. Now I have a little monitor. That's so cool. Okay, so I'm going to guess the jump scare counter is, again, when it goes over a certain... trigger over a certain heart rate, it's going to just add a jump scare. You set it just the same way as you would set like the clip trigger thing, where over a certain heart rate it adds one to the jump scare. So clever. I'm going to definitely, in the description, I'm going to put my Pulsoid referral program, but don't forget to use my code Colesy to get 15% off. That's super cool. This is how a sponsorship works, okay? They've given me some notes of things to mention, and I genuinely have mentioned pretty much all of them just by being genuinely interested in the platform and just looking at everything. Dude, I love this. You should check out Pulsoid because it's awesome. Like, this definitely adds, like, not only does it add, like, an extra element of, like, oh, I'm playing something, you can see my heart rate. The actual integration of, like, not just a heart rate monitor, but the bloody hands, you know, the sound effects that can be triggered, the automatic clips. Even if you just want to use Pulsoid as a way to automate clips without ever telling anyone that you're using a heart rate monitor, it can be done super easily. Go check out Pulsoid. I'm super impressed by it. Go and check it out right now. It has so many use cases. Just go and check it out. It's absolutely free if you just want to use these free versions. You can activate your trial version if you want to try the Bro plan, and if you like it, then stick around. Don't forget to use my code Colesy because you'll get 15% off, and everybody loves a discount. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this useful. Go and grab yourself a heart rate monitor if you don't already have one, and go and check out Pulsoid. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Thank you guys, and I will catch you next time. Bye! It's so clever. It's so clever.